So today we're out in the city of Winchester, California, checking out these beautiful brand new homes behind me. And this community is probably one of the best communities that you're gonna find in all of Winchester. No HOA, with discounted prices, with really great incentives, and Beazer is known to build very nice and good quality homes. I'm gonna be showing you everything that you need to know about this community, how close we are to everything, and we're gonna get into it right now. What's going on, guys? Steven here with the Southern California Living Channel. What we do in these channels, we go over all the new builds, all the new communities, and all the best deals that you can find here in Southern California. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time we post a new video. We post new videos like this every single week. And if you're looking to buy, sell, relocate to the area, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help and assist you guys. We help families just like you guys move here all the time. Okay, so we're out in the city of Winchester, California, checking out this community called Acadia, built by Beazer Homes. These are probably one of the best homes that you're gonna find here in the Winchester area. One of the best things about these homes right here behind us are the quality of them, okay? Beazer Homes are known for building very, very good quality homes. This community has no HOA. That's what a lot of people are looking for. They don't want no HOA for their community. Also in one of the best locations. You're about a 5-minute drive to all the main shopping areas, to the 215 freeway, to all the schools and everything that you need, okay? But the cool thing about it, it's very quiet around here. We're about a 2-minute drive, if that, to the borderline of Menifee. So we're right next to Menifee, which is where a lot of people want to be because that's where all the main shopping area and everything's at right now. Winchester is growing and a lot of those things are going to come here very, very soon. They're offering crazy incentives right now. They're offering up to $40,000 in incentives to help buy down your rate, covering your closing cost, pay for your solar, and much more. And also, guys, if you're in the military or in the healthcare industry, they're giving you an extra $5 grand towards your incentive, so that can help out a ton. These homes range anywhere from 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2,000 up to 2,500 square feet, starting at $599,990. These homes are coming already upgraded. A lot of these homes are going to be spec homes, so a lot of the nice upgraded things that you like in a home anyways will come in these homes at a really, really good price. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys these beautiful model homes behind me. There are 3 of them. All the 3 homes that they offer here are modeled, so you'll be able to see all of them. Again, if you guys have any questions about any of these homes here in Southern California, reach out to us. So let's get into these property tours. All right, guys, now we're going to be checking out these beautiful homes. All of the 3 homes that they offer here are modeled, so you'll be able to see all of them. We're going to be starting off with the smallest one. Okay, this is a Lumia, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,033 square feet, starting at $599,990. Okay, again, all of these homes are 2-story homes, so if you're looking for a single-story home, reach out to us and we can port you guys out to the best single-story homes in the area and also guide you to which community is going to fit your guys' budget. Okay, so as you walk in, you will see these beautiful railings going all the way up. It's nice because it allows it, makes it feel bigger because it's more open. You can see more of the light going through instead of the whole pony wall which covers it up. But either way, it will look nice. Okay, we'll go check the upstairs out in just a second. Okay, you have a powder room. That's what they call a half bath here. Okay. And then also, guys, these homes do come, most of these homes will be spec homes. If you guys aren't familiar with my videos and me explaining what a spec home is, what a spec home is a home where they select all the upgrades for you, all the colors for you, but it's at a discounted price. You can get those. They do have multiple of those spec homes ready to go now and within the next couple of months. So if you are looking for a brand new home and you want something ASAP, they do have those options here. So that's the living room. Here's the dining room. The things that they upgrade in a spec home are the flooring. So this is one of the colors that they'll select. It's LVP flooring, which is luxury vinyl planks. They typically upgrade the kitchen as well. So they will add typically quartz countertops instead of granite. They will upgrade the cabinets for you. Sometimes they upgrade the appliances depending on the budget that they get on that home. Every home has a different budget, and just they add different things that they, you know, they think buyers would like. All of these homes will be all 100% electric, okay? That's not a builder's thing, but that is a state thing. California switched to all electric starting 2026. All appliances come included in the kitchen except the fridge. And you have these cabinets here, that's the garage door. And then you have this massive pantry. And then they typically upgrade the carpet upstairs and in the bedrooms, and then some electrical things, okay? Let me show you the backyard. So backyards don't come finished. That is with all builders, okay? This is gonna be your average size yard, so they're not gonna have massive yards here. There's only a certain amount of lots that have, you know, that they have here that are quite big, but this is going to be your average size backyard for this community, which is great for many people who are looking for a home with low maintenance. You still get a good size yard, but it's, you know, you don't have to really worry much about it, okay? So let's go upstairs. So this is, they picked gray carpet for this home, and this is upgraded. So this will be one of the type of carpets that they will add in a spec home. Again, if you pick a home that's going to be done in the next 4 to 5 months, you still have the option to select all your upgrades if you would like. But the best deals are ones that are quicker move-ins, where they've selected the upgrades, for you, and you get a discounted price. This is a true 9-foot ceiling home. The reason why I say that is typically the first floor is 9 feet, 9-foot ceilings, and the second floor is typically between 8 to 8.5. Here in these homes, it's 9 foot downstairs, 9 foot upstairs, so it feels big throughout the whole home. This is the master room, so you get a really good size. That is a king size bed, so it gives you an idea how big it actually is. And then there's 2 different ways you can do this bathroom. The way that it is right now is this way. So you got the 2 sinks, which is right here, and the tub and shower, and the toilet here. A way you can switch it is getting rid of the tub. So you get 1 sink here, and then 1 sink off to the side, so you can have 2 separate sinks, with the toilet staying in the same position, and you're getting rid of the tub. So just depending on what you want. If you don't want the tub and just the shower, and you want more counter space and a separate sink from your spouse, then you can do that as well. Okay, so benefits to both. If you got someone who's messy and you want to have a separate sink, then I don't blame you. But here's how it will come. Standing shower with the tub, which is nice. They're going away with the tubs. If you've seen a lot of our videos, they're not adding tubs so much in the master rooms anymore. And you got your his and her sink with a lot of counter space, and then you have the walk-in closet, okay? Again, guys, no HOA in this community. Right now, they're offering great incentives for buy downs, covering your closing costs, covering a portion of your solar. We are in California, so solar is required in the state. In this state, you do not have an option if you want solar. The only option you have is if you want to purchase it or lease the panels, okay? If you do purchase it, you can add it onto your loan. And then if you lease it, you don't, it doesn't add anything to the price of the home. You just have a lease payment of, it ranges anywhere between $120 to $200 a month, just depending on the community, the home, the size of the home, and so forth. So here's bedroom number 2. It's actually a really good sized bedroom. And also, if you are military or you work in the healthcare industry, they are offering an additional $5,000 towards your closing cost, or you can use that towards however you would like. So that's a massive bonus for military. And also, guys, if you are in the military, you probably are aware already that you have the, option to use the best loan I feel like that's out there, the VA loan. No money down, no down payment, and you get a lot of things waived. So if you are in the military, make sure to take advantage of the VA loan that I personally think is the best loan that is out there, and they're offering great rates right now with the builder. This is a cool room. This is the third bedroom here. Good sized bedrooms. The other bedroom's a little bit bigger, but not by much. And look at that. If you don't want a massive fan, you can get a little mini fan. They're actually selling these very similar ones out in Costco, and I think they look kind of cool. But anyways, you get this nice wide open space here, which is nice. It brings in a lot of natural light, but some people might look at it as wasted space. So anyway, so this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, 2,033 square feet, starting at $599,990. Okay, good option here. Again, this road right here is the main road here. That this is Dominigoni, but it eventually turns into Newport, not even a quarter of a mile from here. And you're down the street from the Stater Brothers and the Target and all the main shopping area here in the Menifee area, okay? I know we are in Winchester, but again, all the main shopping areas in Menifee, which is about a 5-minute drive from here. Okay, now we're gonna be checking out this home right here, which is a 2,274 square foot home. This is a 3-bedroom, but you can convert it into a 4-bedroom if you would like. 2.5 baths, starting going from $624,990. This is the plan tour, the mayor. Okay, 2-car garage, nice long driveway. These are single family homes, no HOA. All right, so again, no HOA in this community. I really like the location of it and all the incentives that they're offering right now and the pricing. So as you walk in, you have a closet. In this home, all downstairs is tile. They typically don't add tile on a spec home because it is a higher of an upgrade. It does cost a little bit more. So if you want to add that on a home that's to build, then you can add that yourself. Okay, but this is a model home, so of course they're going to go all out. Here is a powder room, half bath for the guests for downstairs. And then if you're looking for a 2-story home with a bedroom downstairs, wait for the next home. The first 2 homes do not have them, but the next home does, so just wait for that one. This here is the living room here. Really good living room space. Nice 2 little windows here to bring in natural light. Again, Beazer, they have really good reputation of they home builds. They build good quality homes. That's what they, every builder has their thing in Beazer. It's, they pay they pay a lot of attention on the details that make a difference in the long run of your home. So it lasts longer and all of that. So here's a dining room table. I'm not saying that the other builders don't, but they just go all in on that. So here is the kitchen for this home. Massive island. So you got a big island here. These are one of the quartz countertops that they will add for on the spec homes if you'd like. Quartz countertops. I really like this brown color. It looks darker on the camera for some reason, which is annoying, but it's actually lighter. Very nice color. Again, all appliances come included in the home except the fridge. And again, like stuff like this, like that you see with glass, that's going to be an upgrade that they won't typically add on a spec home. Here you got some extra cabinets. This door leads you to the garage, which is nice. It's right next to the kitchen, so if you're taking out groceries. And then you have this massive pantry, okay? Really sweet to have all this space for the pantry area, for your food and stuff. And then here is the backyard. Again, all the backyard's gonna be totally different, but I do like to show you just to kind of give you an idea of what you can do to the backyard, what the size could look like. This one has a nice little side yard, which is nice. So depending on the lot where you are, if you end of a cul-de-sac, corner lot, so remember, all backyards don't come finished. It will be all dirt when they hand it over to you, and it's your responsibility to get that done. This community has no HOA, so you don't have to worry about getting it done. within a time frame, but typically communities with an HOA, they give you a year to get it to get the backyard finished. And if you're in like a hard, financial situation, you can always let them know, and they give you an extension for that. So here's the second floor to this home. Okay, so this is where the loft is, but this is where you can add the 4th bedroom, but you do lose the loft. Okay, so you have the option 3 bedrooms with a loft, which is nice, or you can have 4 bedrooms without the loft. This is what it would look like here. Okay, door, so this will be closed off. This is where the closet is. So the closet would be right here. In the entrance to this bedroom will be where the shadow is, where the sun is. Okay, so behind me in this direction is the master room. We'll get to that in just a second. Let's go check out the other bedrooms first. So here you have the guest, the bedroom's bathroom. You got the dual sinks, toilet, shower, tub combo. I do like that they added a door here, so if someone's showering and stuff, someone can still come over here and brush their teeth and wash their face if they want to, in privacy. Here's bedroom number 1. Again, guys, on camera it looks smaller. I promise in person it's bigger. Everyone who comes and works with us, 10 out of 10 times always say, dang, actually the homes are a lot bigger in person. So, and again, guys, if you guys need any help with the purchase, the purchase process or selling process, reach out to us. That's what we're here for. We're here to help out. I know a lot of people who are watching aren't familiar with the buying process and what it looks like and what it takes to purchase a home. So I promise we don't bite. And also, guys, if this brings you a little peace of mind that working with us doesn't cost you a penny, we actually always have the builders and the sellers cover our portion so that you don't have to. Okay, so 9-foot ceilings throughout the whole house. And also, guys, if you guys, if there's any communities that you would like for me to highlight that you have not seen on my channel, we do have over 200 videos of different communities on our channel, but there are certain communities that we don't have a chance to get to. Let us know so we can go out there and make these videos out for you guys. And as of what we do as well for our clients is, if you're out of the area, or even close by, but you just don't have time because of work, we always do personalized videos. We go out to the communities and record the homes for you, and also give you updates on your process of your home. So let us know how we can help. So here is how this bathroom is laid out. So let me show you first, and I'll show you what the other option is. So you get one sink here with all this open space. Then you get a second sink over here on its own. You have the shower here, standing shower, so you have no tub. This is where the toilet is. Okay. Linen closet. And then you have the walk-in closet over here. So this walk-in closet is actually really big. Okay, so you have a lot of space. I'll show you from this angle. Okay. So let me show you what the other option is. Okay, so the way that it's laid out is just like this. You can upgrade it or change it to bathroom A, where the 2 sinks are together. So you lose that sink off to the side, but that's where the shower will go, and you add the tub in this area. So the tub will go right here. The standing shower will go where the sink is. And this won't change. The only thing that will change is they will add a sink on that end. So just depending on what you want, if you want the tub or if you don't. So again, this is a 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,274 square feet, going from $624,990. Now we're gonna go check out the biggest home that they are selling here and that they model here. What's up, man? How you doing? Good. All right, so this is the biggest one here, which is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a loft, 2,503 square feet, going from $649,990. All right. Sorry about that. Both of the homes were locked up. So anyway, so here's the 3rd home. This is the biggest one that they have here. This one's very upgraded. It's a beautiful home. So here they have upgraded railings all the way to the top, going all the way around. This is a upgrade. It does cost a little bit of money to do. If you don't upgrade it, you would just be like a pony wall, or you can add like the white railings with, those won't cost you as much as these ones. Okay, so this has a bedroom downstairs, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. Here is a closet. Okay, so here is the living room area. Okay, so you have that nice big wall there, so you can put a massive TV if you'd like. Again, all of these homes are 9-foot ceilings, upstairs and downstairs. So down here is bedroom number 1 with a full bath. So let me show you the bedroom first. So really good sized bedroom. This is great for someone who's got, their parents, in-laws living with them, or a kid who's older wants their, own space, be on their own. So you got these nice little cabinets. These are one of my favorite color cabinets. Very nice color. Again, it does look a little different on the camera, which is kind of annoying. That's the garage door. And then you have the full bath here. So standing shower, but obviously the bigger one with a toilet and a single sink. Okay. So here you have the dining table, the dining room area. Okay. This is a 6-seater. You can definitely get away with an 8-seater. And then from this angle is the kitchen. So this is kind of a unique layout. A lot of people do like it because it's different. It is different from all the other layouts that you see, where it's just living room, dining room, kitchen over and over and over again with every home build. So this one's different how they did it. Okay, so I just want to show you from the different angles. And also, guys, the options that you have in this kitchen is you can add the sink off to the side, which I recommend putting it off to the side to keep the island open, or you can add the sink in the island if you'd like, one of the two. So you have that option. Okay, again, all appliances come included except the fridge. I say put it off to the sink just because we have it in my home in the island, and I don't know, I just feel like we kind of get annoying and the water splashes everywhere when you're washing dishes. But anyways, maybe that's just the first world problem, right? So here's the backyard. Good sized yard. Again, if you're not looking for a massive yard, low maintenance, you're done with having the big backyards. And some people say it's overrated and it costs you a lot more money and it takes up a lot of your time, being back there, every weekend, cutting the grass, trimming the trees, all of that. Then, something like this will be nice for you, unless you have a landscaper. But if you're doing it yourself, then I like to do it myself. I don't have a landscaper myself. I actually enjoy waking up on this early Saturday morning. I might be that annoying neighbor that's right at 8, has a lawnmower going, but I have to do it at that time to get in, to make sure that I'm free on Saturdays and Sundays to show, because that's when we're the busiest. So, but I enjoy it. So here's the loft area I just showed you right here. Okay, so this is the master room on this side. Okay, really good sized master room. It's actually quite big. You have a king size bed here, so it shows you, so you can see how big this bedroom really is. Okay, again, it's not a small home. This is a 2,500 square foot home. So you got the standing shower and tub. Let me see here. Yeah, so here they also have a different option to get rid of the tub. So how it would look is that you would have the shower here. There would be a sink here by itself, very similar to the second home that we saw And then you have this sink and it will take away that sink. I don't know, it's kind of funky how they do it, but if you want to take out the tub, then that's how it would be. Here's a toilet. And then you have this massive walk-in closet. I mean, if you have enough clothes to fill this up, then kudos to you. That's a lot of clothes. But this is a massive walk-in closet. At least you would never run out of room to put your stuff. I'd rather have a small one so you can kind of keep me getting rid of stuff versus accumulating clothes. And I mean, I have clothes since I still wear clothes from when I was in high school. My wife's always like, can you please get rid of this stuff? But I just like my old stuff. Plus right now with the trends that are going on right now, all that stuff's coming back. Like, I can't believe the trend is like people shopping at the thrift store now, and like that's the end thing, right? Which is, it's not crazy, but it's just, you know, I didn't know people would be wearing stuff what we were wearing in high school 15, 20 years ago. And it'll be the trending thing right now. So anyways, here's the bathroom. You got your dual sinks here, and then the shower and toilet there. And here is the bedroom number 3. Okay, really good sized bedroom. And then you got a walk-in closet here. It's actually a really big walk-in closet for this bedroom. Here you got really nice views of the hills and the mountains, and now that winter's coming, this is December right now, 2025, we're gonna be getting snow up in Big Bear and stuff like that, and you're gonna be able to see it from here. It's gonna look really nice. And here's bedroom number 4, okay? And here's just a show, and if you guys are interested in this, they just are showing, let me show you in this direction, that they use bigger framing. So most use 2x4s, you know, for their framing. At Beazer, they use 2x6s, so it's a little bit thicker, as you can see here. Let me show you in this direction. As you can see the difference of the gap here, this is a lot wider. And you can tell by these window sills where you have a lot bigger gap here, which is pretty cool. So if you guys want more information on this stuff, let me know and I can send it over to you via email, so you can look into it in more details. But that is bedroom number 4, and this is the end of the tour for this community. Again, this is Acadia in Winchester. If you guys have any questions about this community, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help and assist you guys. And before you guys come out to the community, reach out to us so we can be there on your first visit, so we can help represent you guys and get the best deal on your behalf. Again, it doesn't cost you a penny to use our services, and we'll see you guys in the next video.